What if Grandpa Gohan never found Goku? Hey everybody, today we're going to be discussing about what if the hero we all knew and loved was evil. So in other words, what if Goku was Kakarot? Now let me explain to you on what would not happen if Goku was Kakarot. So if Goku was Kakarot, we would not see Goku transform to a Super Saiyan. And if he did transform to a Super Saiyan, then for sure we would not be able to see him transform into a Super Saiyan 3. We would not be able to see no Gohan, no Chi-Chi. We would not be able to see any of the Z fighters, especially Piccolo, because it was Goku that made Piccolo be born. But if he's Kakarot, then Piccolo will not be born. We might not even see Frieza meeting Goku. Another thing we might not see is Goku learning the Kaioken or the Spirit Bomb. We may not even have a chance to see Dragon Ball Z or GT if Goku was Kakarot. Now I'm going to tell you about my prediction on what would happen if Goku was Kakarot. As you all know, Kakarot became Goku because he fell into the ditch when Grandpa Gohan was carrying him. And because of him falling into the ditch, he bumped his head, which caused him to become Goku. If Grandpa Gohan did not find Kakarot, then what I think would happen is after when Kakarot was done crying out loud, he would start walking away, and little by little he would start remembering of his mission and why he's in Earth. Later on, when it becomes nighttime, Kakarot's space pod would make a moon projection for Kakarot to see, and when he sees it, he'll transform into a giant Ozaru, which may not be enough to destroy the Earth, because you have to remember, you still got Master Roshi, who's right now the strongest being on Earth. So what I think would happen is Kakarot would actually try to make himself stronger as he goes older, and the more older he gets, the more he's doing training to be stronger and he will be doing a lot of killing too, but he'll be doing killing on a DL, so no one knows that, someone's killing another human being. So when Kakarot hits around, at least when he's around 14-year-old, that's when Kakarot's going to fulfill his mission, which is destroying every humanity on Earth. If Kakarot started destroying every humanity on Earth, he would eventually have to fight Master Roshi, because Master Roshi is the strongest being on Earth. And also, if Kakarot is there and tries to destroy the Earth, we'll have Gohan alive, because it's Goku that killed Gohan. But if Kakarot is there, Gohan will not die, and you'll have Gohan fighting along with Master Roshi, the two strongest being on Earth, facing Kakarot. It will be a great fight to see Kakarot versus Master Roshi, Gohan, and the Ox King. But at the end, Kakarot would find a way to win and probably even transform into a giant Ozaru and kill Master Roshi and Gohan. When everyone is killed by Kakarot, then Kami would have no choice but to step down and fight Kakarot himself, so he could stop Kakarot and use the Dragon Ball to wish everyone back. So once when Kakarot beats Kami, he would train to get himself even stronger, because it's in his blood to be stronger and very proud of yourself. Also, because he is Kakarot, he would not see no Piccolo inside this world, because Piccolo was born thanks to Goku. But let's just picture that though. If King Piccolo was saved from his container before Kakarot started destroying the Earth, it would have been pretty amazing to see Kakarot versus King Piccolo and see who will be the outcome of this fight. But I think King Piccolo might even beat Kakarot, because Goku couldn't beat King Piccolo and he got trained. But who knows, maybe Kakarot has a different way of training compared to Goku, because his mind will be different. It will be interesting to see. I would like to see a fight with Kakarot and King Piccolo. So moving on to the storyline, when Raditz stops by Earth to see if Kakarot has fulfilled his mission and to ask Kakarot for help, that will be probably Kakarot's first time seeing Vegeta. Now here's where shit gets better. If Kakarot does decide to go with and help Raditz, then he'll eventually see who Vegeta is, and that's how you know Vegeta will be the strongest fighter in Dragon Ball Z, because Goku got trained by King Kai, but Kakarot's not going to be trained by no one. He'll be by himself, so if no King Kai training, Goku will have no chance to beat Vegeta. And meeting Frieza, because Vegeta will eventually have a plan for him, Nappa, Raditz, and Kakarot to all go and attack Frieza and make them the strongest warriors in the universe. Now here's a what if. What if Kakarot, Vegeta, and Nappa and everyone went to Earth, went to wherever Frieza is, and they fought him, and that Kakarot managed to turn to a Super Saiyan? What would have happened to the Earth, or not just Earth, to the universe if Kakarot became a Super Saiyan? Someone as evil as Kakarot being a Super Saiyan, it will be a really bad thing for the Earth. He will definitely be a ruthless killer, but we'll all get to see a Super Saiyan that is a killer and not a pure Super Saiyan like Goku was. Imagine Kakarot having the ability to transform into a Super Saiyan 4. But bottom line, if Goku was Kakarot, then Vegeta would have been the strongest Saiyan on the universe, and Vegeta would probably be the first person to turn Super Saiyan and not Kakarot. But another thing we have to look at is, if Goku is Kakarot, what would happen if Kakarot and Vegeta meets Turles, or even meets Broly? What will happen to them if Turles and Broly teams up to fight Kakarot and Vegeta? They have no chance against them. Broly is actually by far the strongest Saiyan on the universe. That was before Goku could have the ability to beat him, but we're not talking about Goku here, we're talking about Kakarot. And if Broly fights Kakarot, Kakarot has no chance against Broly, and that's probably how Kakarot will die. And that's how I think Kakarot would end up dying, by the hands of Broly. Another thing I want to mention is, if Goku was Kakarot, then we would probably not see Bardock going and killing himself against Frieza, and that we will probably see Bardock living on Earth with Goku. And let me tell you how that could happen, because I don't know if you guys seen the Bardock movie. If you remember, while Bardock, once when he lost his man, he was all weak and beaten, and he was planning on leaving planet Vegeta. But before he was leaving planet Vegeta, he was running up the stairs to warn everyone that Frieza's gonna come after you, so you should either leave or do whatever you can to save your life. But once Bardock was running upstairs, that's when he had a vision. And inside his vision, he saw Goku standing there and telling him that you're different from Frieza and you still have a chance to change yourself. But if Goku was Kakarot, then we would not see that vision of Goku telling Bardock to change himself. We might not even see any vision. We would probably see Bardock escaping from planet Vegeta and trying to live. Now, so bottom line, if Goku was Kakarot, then a lot of stuff in Dragon Ball Z would have been screwed up, and Goku probably would not even have the ability to go Super Saiyan. A lot of things would have changed. Bardock's future would have changed. The Earth's future would have changed. Everything would have changed if Goku was Kakarot. So that's why Goku was not Kakarot and he was Goku, so that we could have the Dragon Ball Z that we see right now. That is all I have for today. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about what would happen if Goku was actually Kakarot.